Hi, my name is Bruce Anderson. I want to introduce you to a disaster loss, which unfortunately in the 2017 tax year is going to be a very, very big issue for a lot of taxpayers. A disaster loss is simply a casualty loss that has been recognized by either the President of the United States or the Governor to identify that this is a casualty loss that is pretty monumental, and so therefore it's going to carry some additional consideration with regards to tax treatment. So what's interesting about a disaster loss is that, number one, it has the ability to either declare that on your tax return in the year in which the loss occurred or the year prior. And why is that? It's because sometimes there's issues with regards to the nature of that loss in your existing tax situation that Congress has said, you know what, let's go ahead and allow them to take it the year before as opposed to the year of that loss. Additionally, from a state standpoint, I'm in California, and so therefore that's kind of an issue that unfortunately has been much more dramatic this year than in many years in prior years. For the state of California, a disaster loss can be declared in a particular year, and then it may be carried back to a prior year. And in fact, California has a provision currently to carry back 2 years. So if you declare in the current year, carry back a couple of years, and also if there's anything left over, you may also be able to carry that loss forward. So therefore, you may have multiple years of tax benefit associated with a disaster loss. There's also some considerations to be aware of as well, which is going to be with regards to a replacement property. So I'm not going to get into the fine details because it's something which is very much a fact and circumstance. The most important thing is to know if in fact you qualify as a disaster loss area. So that's the first thing. And the second thing is, as you're going through the process of rebuilding your life, it's important for you to be able to capture all the information associated with the value of that property or properties that are lost, so that then we have a basis from which to begin work on what the value is from the tax standpoint of the disaster loss itself. So if you need more help with this, please feel free to give me a call or contact me by email. Thanks very much.